Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Aries for this week of August 10th through August 16th. Alright, so before I started the weekly videos, Spirit was like, I was redoing a little bit of rearranging it. Spirit, I come across my runes, and Spirit's like, you need to start working with them. And I'm like, all right, I can do this. We'll put it in, to the daily videos. Let me show our weekly videos. Let me show you what they look like. These are the runes that I'm using. So I feel that Spirit guided me to use them because I was like, well, which set do you want me to use? And they're like, hematite. And I'm like, well, okay. Well, instead, I went to grab the other bag, which I thought was, I have another bag that is various stones. There's a sign on a variety of stones in that bag. And well, it ended up that I grabbed the hematite one. Spirit met hematite, and that's the bag that I grabbed. So let me tell you a little bit about hematite, Aries, and why I feel Spirit guided me to use these hematite runes, and how it kind of pertains to the Lion's Gate 8-8 portal. All right, Aries. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so this stone is said to protect a soldier going into battle. Hematite enhances personal magnetism. It can heal the anger and hurt felt by those who were warriors in previous lives, supporting those who face karmic battle in the present life, harmonizing mind, body, and spirit. This effective grounding stone removes excess energy and separates your emotions from those of other people. Worn on the right in the hand, worn on the right in hand people, it shuts down metaphysical awareness. On the left, it allows metaphysical faculties to remain open. During out-of-body journeying, hematite protects the soul and guides it back into the body. It's a strong masculine energy. It balances meridians, readdresses yin imbalances, dissolves negativity. It also protects the aura. So it is very good. It is a very positive energy. It also, I always said that hematite was a very, extremely good grounding stone. All right, it's a good grounding stone to help you relieve excess stuff, other people's energy. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull your rune. So what? Well, you guys apparently get two. So, oh, we got the blank one. There's nothing on it. And we have this one, this beauty. I don't think that there is a reverse position in this, but however, it kind of did land on its side. So let's go ahead and see what these two runes mean for you, Aries. So the blank rune is very specific, I feel, to your journey. I kind of want to say that nothing is etched in stone. Whatever this week's energy I feel like it has something to do with fate and destiny. This is part of your fated energy. This is part of your destined energy this week, Aries. So it kind of indicates some kind of change is about to take place. Whether it's a change for good or ill depends on the rest of the runes. So it implies fate, destiny, karma, or the uncontrollable force of weird, W-Y-R-D, the goddess of praise and punishment, is at hand. All right. So that's what the blank rune represents. However, two runes come out. So let's check and see what the other rune is about. Let's see. Um, which happens to be, let me find it in here. I'm looking. Dagaz. Dagaz, which is tires et, which is the third et. I'm not really super familiar with the runes. The spirit's making me familiar. I feel like they're making me learn them for a reason, which I will address at another time. So, Dagaz, and it kind of did come out on its side, which I feel is right side up. There is no wrong or right, but this is the message I feel when it comes to your destiny. All right. So, this stone is a wonderful rune to find if your life has been in limbo or if you've not been making progress. All right, so right off the bat, that's why I feel like you've got the blank rune because it's about fate, it's about destiny. The blank rune is about a change that is happening. So I feel like that's what your message is about. I feel like they're telling you, you know, the hematite energy is the energy of grounding energy. It's the energy of healing any imbalances, so that when you come into, you know, this week, I feel like you are about to come into balance as well with your masculine and feminine energy. So I feel like, it says, as it suggests that is a time of waiting will soon be over and that major events and turning points are on the way. It is a root of good fortune. Dagaz refers to a time when work can be successfully moved forward as one of the runes that is identical when reversed. Its independence is further enhanced because no matter how life turns out, its energies cannot be turned or reversed, and its transformation is always positive. Dagaz may signify protection when new people or situations enter your life. Um, it has great protective powers and is a rune of health, prosperity, and new openings. It can prevent harm and encourage helpful energies. It is a rune of change, of gradual but slow self improvement, prosperity, and completion. It represents the end of an era and the beginning of a new day. So it can bring secrets into the open, or it can show why a particular route or activity has been blocked or closed to you. This revelation allows you to move forward with the kind of clear vision that you have when the sun is shining rather than continue to grope in the dark. This is also associated with children. It could indicate that any child in your circle will be happy and successful. It could also indicate fun and happiness, new and pleasurable activities, and a burst of fresh energy. So, it's this Dagas is improving. It's invoking your awakening of your senses, and it's going to also protect you from other it's gonna protect you on your journey is what I feel. um so I feel like Thor is a god that's around you, Aries, and he is helping you to awaken and transform, um from dark to light, and that's why you got the blank rune there, because this is part of your destiny. It's part of your fate energy, so you can't control it, so you might as well just roll with it. So you're about to be praised with something good through going through this. So those are your two energies, your extra message, Aries, for this week of August 10th through August 16th. So beautiful. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to take these hematites get a piece of hematite and ground your energy, because you're about to move forward. And I might have to say, especially with this portal, I feel like things are going to move forward pretty quickly, where they may have just been a bit slow or stagnant. I feel like the energies are going to speed up. And I also feel too, because I keep mentioning the moon's energy, so I feel like the new moon that's coming next week, I feel it could very well be completing this change. Embracing enthusiasm. And look at all the butterflies. Butterflies signify transformation, coming out of the cocoon, transforming your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your solar plexus chakra, with the 3-color butterflies there. So that's what, beautiful. I love how all these are coming together. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Yeah. Praise. Another card of praise. I feel like this is the goddess that is around you. Thor, the god, and I feel like, the whoever Thor is matched up with when it comes to the gods and goddesses. I feel like you're about to be praised with something with this transformation that's happening. Um, I feel like you're definitely going to come into balance with your masculine and feminine energies. I feel like you're going to be very grateful this week for this transformation, for whatever fate and destiny is bringing about. All right. Beautiful. I see the band of flowers on your head, so I feel like that's that, be it staying in a present moment energy as well, is what I feel. The smile on your face is, that happiness, that expression I see with the blue butterfly, being happy, feeling good about yourself for the things that you've achieved. That solar plexus energy, stepping into your life's purpose, your fate, your destiny. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards for Aries for this week's energy. Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're going to shout to the happiness. You're going to embrace the enthusiasm, because you're going to overcome a final challenge. Overcome, I feel like this could be a past life energy coming through and completing that karmic cycle. And you're going to be very enthusiastic, because it's like you already know. You already know, Aries. You've been through it. You've been through it for a while, probably through many lifetimes. And now, this lifetime, you're completing that cycle. You're completing this final challenge of coming into balance with your yin and your yang. And now there's this, that's why you are shouting to the heavens. You are happy. You are feeling good about yourself, because you're not going to be taken advantage of no more. Things are finally going to break free. The next number would be the 10 of Wands. That's that heavy energy, letting go of it. Yeah, the Temperance card. Finding healing and balance in that masculine and feminine energy. All right. So the Temperance card is Spirit saying it's time. It is time, with the blank rune coming through in the Temperance. Temperance is the angel of time. So the Temperance comes through and says it's time. It's time to balance something out. It's time to be happy. It's time to complete this cycle. It's time to overcome this final challenge. You've been through enough, Aries, is what she's saying. You've had enough pain. When I see needles, I think of pain. But I kind of feel like they're saying it's time to, I feel too with that needle, it's like it's time to heal that pain, whatever ails you. And then we have the Strength card, significant of Leo. The Strength card is saying you've had the inner strength, and look at the bullet in the mind, in the brain. I feel like this is where your inner strength has come from. You've really worked hard to gain this wisdom and knowledge. You've worked really hard to bring yourself into this transformative energy. Praise is upon you, balance is upon you, alignment is upon you. Spirit is telling you it is time. You got the strength to overcome this final challenge, and it has everything to do with your destiny. It's fated, okay? Especially with that rune there, that Degaz rune. So let's recap that for a minute and see why I feel like Spirit is trying to express something to you. Um, so, we got the fate, destiny, kismet, circumstances, and events that are beyond our control. So accidents happen, people fall in love or come home and find their spouse has walked out. People often win things or lose them. Life is not always in our hands, all right? So again, this is something that is destined. This transformation is destined to happen. You are going to be, that's why you're being awakened. Spirit's time, it's time. They're telling you to embrace this transformation. You've got the strength to overcome this challenge, to overcome this this safe passage from where you were dark at with all these challenges, where you were in the dark at. You are now being brought to the light of the situation. It's like, again, the angel of time, time and space. This week you have a very important event happening, Aries. Very, very important event where it is part of it's like whatever this event is, I feel it was on your wheel of time frames. Whenever you come down, it was incarnated here. It was on your outline of your life, in your story. It was something in big bold letters that is meant to happen. And Spirit is telling you to embrace this energy, embrace it, shout to the heavens, because you're going to complete this. You're going to realize you had the inner strength all along. And it's like they understand, Aries, all the challenges that you've had, especially perhaps even past life here being brought through. And you could be awakening to all of this dark energy. And that is helping you to balance out your darkness and your light. And they want you to shout to the heavens that this is happening, because this was on that fated timetable. All right, so let's move on. Let's go ahead and push these over here a bit. I hope this is all resonating with you guys out there, Aries. So let's go ahead and tap into some love energy. What's going on with love this week for Aries? What's going on as far as love this week for Aries? So, Aries, calling in your soulmates. So, Spirit is telling you they heard you. They heard you. And they want you to, understand that the reason why this has taken so long is because this specific person, again, is on a timetable. I kind of feel like they have heard you. They have heard your prayers. They have heard what you've been visualizing. They know. So let's go ahead and clarify this with an arrows of love. Yep, partnership. Yeah. This is a divine partnership for you, Aries. This partnership is also, I feel, part of your destiny, part of fate. All right, so I feel like that's why you're going through this major transformation, this major awakening, is so that you could come out of these challenging energies, this darkness that you've been carrying around for a while, so that you could bring yourself into this dark and light energy so that you could bring in and call in the one that you are meant to be with. So that's why Spirit is telling you the time is upon you. The time is now. With the faded rune weird WYRD and the temperance card, the time is now. So they want you to embrace this transformation that is happening, because through embracing this and shouting to the heavens, here you are, prayers, shouting to the heavens. It's like you're screaming to the universe, okay, I got this, I am ready. And through this portal, there's a major chance of manifestation. But you need to step out of this challenging energy that is you've been carrying for a while. It's time to heal that illness and embrace what this transformation and this spiritual awakening that you're going through. So let's go ahead and get yeah. All right. So these two cards fell right out, Aries. So we have earn, mourning, and whole and mystery. So there's this darkness right here, this darkness that you've been carrying for a while. Maybe it has something to do with somebody who has passed in your life. With the mourning card, I feel like you've been in mourning for a while. So it's a possibility that you lost somebody that you loved, parent, spouse, who knows, sibling, child, take whatever resonates. But I do feel that you have been in this energy of mourning over somebody that you have lost, and it's kept you in the dark for a while, hence the Nine of Wands. All right, and here you are shouting to the heavens, and your angels are saying, all right, we heard you, we heard you. We're shining the light into your darkness right here. We're shining, you're awakening. We're awakening you. We're shining that light in your darkness, and we're showing you the way home. Again, with the daggers and the weird card, we're showing you the way home. We're awakening you to what you need to let go of, and guiding you into the light from that dark energy. So again, confirmation that Spirit has heard your prayers, your affirmations when it comes to love. All right, so let's go ahead and see who is around you assisting you with this transformation. Yeah, the winter goddess, guardian. Connect with your emotions. So the winter guardian is coming through. Of course, wintertime, things are frozen, things are cold. So the winter guardian is coming through telling you to connect to your emotions, where you may have been frozen or stuck or cold at on an emotional level. This guardian wants you to come through and connect with them emotions, things that you have been mourning over or grieving over, has kept you stuck and frozen in time. So this guardian's coming through to help you, to help guide you, as well as your romance angels, to be in touch, like showing you that dark, cold emotion that you have been stuck in, that you have been grieving over in emotions. I mean, they really heard you, Aries. They really heard you, and they're telling you, okay, we heard you. So this portal is the perfect time to face that darkness, to follow that light from out of your dark energies, these dark, cold emotions that have kept you frozen and icy, and to embrace the light with enthusiasm. Because you have been heard, Aries, and I do mean they heard you loud and clear, is what I want to say. And they're helping you to overcome this challenge one more challenge that is a destined energy. And I want you to overcome this challenge and be enthusiastic through this transformation. So they're really coming through. They heard you. That's why you're being shown this through this deck, guys. You're awakening to it. Because whatever you've been communicating to your spirit team, this is your sign. They have heard you. This week they're letting you know, we have heard you. See, we're showing you the light here. We are guiding you. We are showing you. We are showing you what you need to let go of. So that you can transform, so that you can, I feel, Aries, you're a very powerful manifester, is what I feel. So they want you to be happy through this transformation because they have definitely heard you. Shine that light. Stand in your light. Follow that light. Look, follow that light through that transformation. Because whatever you've been speaking about, Spirit's telling you, we heard you. We heard you, Aries. We're on it. So this portal of this Lionsgate energy is really bringing you into alignment with yourself, I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and call in some animal spirits. What animal spirits are around Aries assisting with this transformation that is happening for them? This is out of your hands because their spirit team, I'm telling you, they're around you. Like, they are really around you. They got you. So we have the Hawaiian owl coming through. Pueo. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Oh my goodness, isn't that what I just said? They are around you. They got you. They got you, Aries. So pay attention because they're awakening you. They are showing you the way. Look at that. There they are with that light in your darkness. They are awakening you. They are showing you the way. They have heard you. Grouse, another bird. So I feel like there could be some feathers. You could be seeing feathers. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So self-expression through using drums, listening to that kind of music. Maybe dancing to your kind of music. Awaken that sacral chakra. I feel like they could be showing you feathers. So a chimpanzee is coming through. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. Exactly. Follow that inner guidance, and it'll help you to overcome this challenge. I do feel another card of answering your prayers. Your prayers and visions have been answered. Your spirit team is really around you. So, okay, one more animal spirit and the crystal that you recommend for Aries. Aries. A crystal that you recommend, animals. All right. So we have the hummingbird coming through with sunstone. Lightness, love, and joy. Again, that word of light. Spirit of hummingbird. Help me open my heart to love, lightness, and joy life is offering me. Yeah, exactly. Hummingbird, sunstone. You may want to look those two up and see how it resonates with you. Okay, and then firefly. Citron, accomplishment, inspiration, and hope. Hope, love, and joy. Beautiful. Spirit of firefly. Ignite inspiration and hope within me so I may use these gifts to accomplish my goals. Yep. So citron and sunstone are your two crystals, and a hummingbird, firefly. A lot of birds coming through, so you could be seeing specific birds, maybe hearing an owl, finding feathers. Maybe you go to a zoo and you come across a chimpanzee or maybe a video or however, depending on where you live at, you could be living in a country where there actually is chimpanzees. And I feel like that could be like an answer as well to show you. But I just feel like Aries, your spirit team is around you. They have answered your prayers and are telling you destiny is all. This was on a specific time frame. This was all part of your destiny. This is fate. This portion of your life is out of your control. So embrace it. So whatever you're speaking about, you're bringing about this week. And I feel like it's very, very important for you to know this. All right, Aries. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.